Assalamualaikum. Today we discuss the MCQs that is related to the chapter classification of solid. First MCQs that is we discuss related to the classification of solid. That is the angle between axes in a rectangular lattice is 60 degree, 90 degree, 120 degree and 180 degree. We know that in a rectangular lattice, axes are perpendicular. So the angle is 90 degree. So the angle between axes in a rectangular lattice is 90 degree. It is the correct option. Okay, now we move to the second MCQs. The hexagonal lattice has an angle of 90 degree, 60 degree, 120 degree and 180 degree. We know that hexagonal lattice is characterized by an angle of 120 degree between its axis. So here is the correct option is the option C. And last MCQs that is we discussed that the which statement is correct. Lattice points are real atom. Lattice is a physical object. Crystal structure is built on a lattice. Unit cell is an imaginary. We know that lattice points are not real atoms. Lattice is a physical object. Lattice is not a physical object because it is a imaginary mathematical point. So it is dimensionless and shapeless point. So option B is also not correct. Third is crystal structure is built on a lattice. We know that crystal structure is built when we place the atoms on a lattice points. That is the correct. And the last that is asked that the that is say that the unit cell is imaginary. Unit cell is not imaginary. Unit cell is constant of the real atoms. So here we know that the lattice act as a framework on which atoms are placed to build crystal structure. So here is the option C is the correct. Crystal structure is built when we build on a lattice. Crystal structure is built on a lattice. That is the correct option. That is all we discussed about the physics 3 MCQs that is related to the classification of solid. Hope you like my video. If you like my video, please like, subscribe and share. And thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.